Hello, this is a video just showing the new action tracking feature in Wartable. So I just wanted to show a couple of these interesting cases that show how this tracking will work. So let's walk through activating Zarin. Um, so you notice he has his active abilities are in this list. So if he uses from below to summon a skeleton, um, he can you'll see up top the effects of this. So because he spent an action to summon the skeleton, he now has 2 actions remaining, and I also track that the skeleton has 2 actions. So if you you can click advance here, have the skeleton walk up to that position. Now you see that the skeleton has 1 action remaining. I can use Zarin, make an attack, and once I resolve the combat maneuver, now Zarin has 1 action remaining. So this system so hopefully this system helps with communicating. Both players will see this, so it'll hopefully help you just keep track of how many actions you've used. And like a lot of things on Wartable, this is optional. If you just move your hero around and hit done, you can do that just fine as well. All right, so I just wanted to show off a couple of other interesting cases here. So if I activate Victor, you can see that because he had Dorgo Khan summoned at the beginning of his turn, he only has 2 actions this round. Similarly, if I activate Brock and he has stun applied, he only has 2 actions unless I remove this stun, and then he has 3. Uh, if let's say I charge in with Brock, and so if I want to, I can choose charge from this menu, but I also can just move him and press attack. And when I choose charge attack, it's going to automatically apply the um, extra action cost. So it costs him 2 actions to do that charge. If his attack triggers a backswing, I can choose backswing from this menu, do 1 more attack, and after I resolve it, you can see it did not discount one of his actions. Similarly, if I use cleave, okay, cleave is an interesting one. So one thing that's kind of tricky is like Cone of Cold from Zimgrograk. The action doesn't cost anything, but then the attacks cost actions, or it costs 1 action when you make the attack. So here, what I'm assuming is that I'll take the cleave action, and then I can make my attacks choosing cleave. And then once those attacks are resolved, I'll have no actions left. So a change that I made here to support this feature is in the attack menu. I have some of these extra attack types that help with both sometimes dice. So for example, if I choose backswing, I'm limited to getting 2 hits. So like I can only get a solid, not a crit. And similarly, if I choose some of the attacks that target multiple heroes and get -1 dice, then that would also be applied based on that selection. All right, so hopefully this helps you keep track of actions in your games. I hope this is a good feature for beginners because it helps show how each hero gets 3 actions each time they activate. And hopefully for experts, this helps you keep track of what can sometimes be a little bit complicated of tracking multiple models. This also does, it implements the action pool for Veil and Sarna, etc. So yeah, I really be interested in your feedback, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.